My name is Pedro Silveira. I am instructor of the Brazilian SEALs, Comandos Anfíbios, Marinha do Brasil. It's a really pleasure to be here with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy my methodology, PS Defense. I create this methodology many years ago with all my expertise. I have 4 black belts in different martial arts, 4 MMA belts. I've been training a lot of corporations of police and special operation militaries and a lot of world champions in MMA. It's a real pleasure to me to be here with you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks! Well, knife, it's really dangerous. People don't respect too much, but this is, one of the worst weapons in the world. So what I gotta do, if I face one situation like that, I gotta be extremely aggressive. When he used this style of knife, I go right away in front of him and I open his elbow to be right here, okay? So it doesn't matter if I have this angle or if I go straight to the ground. And I have to take this weapon from his hand, and I also have a good control, okay? If that happens with the other hand, I don't care. I don't switch my grips. I already have my style. So if he goes straight, I go to the same way. But now I twist my whole body to make sure that I have a good control of the leverage of his elbow. And same thing right now, focus on, cause as much damage I can and take this weapon from his hand. In my style, what I do always, I open the window for the negotiation, because I don't know exactly what he has and what he capable to do. So right now, when I open this window, I know he gonna go right after me. I use that lock right here, okay? Really important. As soon as I understand and I figure out what's going on, and he open his hand like that, I go aggressive on him, and I use both hands to have a good grip right here and force his shoulder. All the situations with weapons, especially pistols and revolvers, you have to be really smart because you have just one chance, okay? By the time I understand that he has a gun and he wants, shoot me or something, I'm gonna open my hands to try to negotiate with him, and then what he's gonna show to me that he has. So he has to open his t-shirt right now. When he put his hand right now, I go right away. But as soon as I go with my forehead, because I already have a strong, strong punch with my head with him, bang! And then right away, turn to the side. That way, I keep the gun close to him, and I'm be able to take him down on his own arm. And when he's go on the ground, I already have this hand free to punch him, take him down and take the weapon out.
Agora.
Hey, hot. Well, as soon as I turn to the side and I make sure that I'm not gonna let him leave this arm, never. When I have this grip, I can control and take him down right away. And I put him on his belly, because that way I can punish him, keep looking around, and I'll make sure that I'm gonna take him down before I leave this gun to me. Well, in all these situations right here, it's really crazy time, because I can't look straight in his eyes. I have to be like, oh, come on, man, don't do that, please. But my hand's already here, make this window happens. And right now, I gotta make sure that if I have to improvise right here, I gotta make sure that my hand goes to one place and my head goes to the opposite, right? And I never grab his wrist or his arm. Always straight to the weapon. That's different from the knife situation, okay? So I'm here. That way I go to my side right here because I have to check the weapon. If he goes to me, poke, poke. Well, those current position, you know, there is a lot of about Jiu-Jitsu, Hapkido, Krav Maga, but you know, you have to understand the point, you have to use this or that, you know. So my methodology, we get, you know, all the momentos to use everything we have to use. So by that time, when he pushed me right here, you know, like as I told you, you know, I open this window right here. So he goes, and I turn my body. This is really important. So when I do that, you know, I use a little twist on his wrist and I take to me right now. That way I know what he has, only his other hand. So when he goes, I already catch to me. And right away, I put my head right next to his temple. That way I can control him. And I actually have a this and this. Hey! He's gonna tap or I'm gonna break his wrist or his arm. Actually my head too. Hey. Well, when I have to fight, it doesn't matter the way I fight. What matters is the way I have to kill him right away, because this is self-defense, so I have no time. So right now, I open my hands to a good negotiation and some hand, bam! When this hand goes straight to me, when I open, my elbow is already there. And then bang, my head, and then bang, my elbow. And if I have to, my head goes again right here and breaks everything. Boom! But I never go on the ground. I take him down and I keep standing, right? Ground, it's bad. Ground game is just one with other one, fighting fair. When you go to the street, you don't want to go to the ground. Well, guys, you know, sometimes you have a guy who likes to kick, so he wants to kick you. Maybe he's gonna kick in your head. I don't know, you never know. So, but the defense always has to be like that, okay? A good position. Because right now, I'm just open my hands, I don't wanna fight. But I protect my chin, I protect my head, and if I wanna fight, I'm already in the position, right? So when he kicked my head like that, go, so I block, but I have to go right away with the attack, okay? You guys will see, aggressive. You know, feel the momentum, okay? Let's go. Well, guys, this happens all the time. When you have to put somebody in this position right here, and you have to put, you know, something to make sure that he's not gonna leave, you know, you can use the hand cap, you know, whatever, or you can use anything you have. But the key is you have to move him right away with the strategy, with a good strategy, okay? So he already has his hands tight, so I'm here. So first what I'm gonna do right here, it's make sure that I will turn his head to the same side I want. Look, this is the point. Right now I'm gonna put him sitting, boom. by using my own knee. And right now I have to pay attention if there's somebody, you know, look at me, and I have to move him right away. How? I'm gonna twist my body to this direction, you know what I'm saying? Came to the side, and now he's gonna go right away with me. Well, I hope you guys enjoy 30 years with all the experiences, you know, that I have in my entire life to make you guys understand the philosophy of self-defense. This is Jefferson, you know, the number 2, you know, my student, and he's with me always. And I'm open to workshops, seminars, and everything. If you guys need me, you guys gonna have a high-level instructor. Huss!